Hello and welcome back to another edition of Cuisine Critiques. Um, Returning will be Seresa Pleasant. I hope that you enjoyed her edition. Seresa Steps Out. I certainly did. She did very fine reviews on three different locations. This time she will do a review on one. Disclaimer here is that the All American Steakhouse is a franchise, and she will be doing a review on one. Um, I'm going to turn you over to Sarisa. She doesn't know it yet, but I think she's going to either become the host or co-host. We'll figure that out when she looks at this and finds out what I said. Anyway, here's Seresa Pleasant and her review of the All American Steakhouse.
Hello, my name is Seresa Pleasant, and I am back to give you yet another food critique, but this time it would be from the All American Steakhouse in Ellicott City. Now, I purposely did a search for a restaurant in the Ellicott City area because my husband and I wanted to treat another couple, and that was the side of town that we preferred to try since the majority of the restaurants are located there. And I read the food reviews of the restaurants, and my husband picked the All American Steakhouse because the menu looked very appealing and he loves steak. So that was where we went. As you can see, the place is located in the shopping center right off of Route 40 West. It's not too far from the Double T Diner that everyone goes to right off of Ingleside. So if you drive down just a little bit further in the shopping center, I believe it's called the Normandy shopping center right off of Route 40 West. And so there's ample parking. And they also have seating for outside as well. It was a little windy on Sunday when we went, but they also, as the weather gets a little nicer, you can have a chance to sit outside. And so what we did, the first thing we did get appetizers. I did not try the chili, but the chili looked absolutely delicious. And I had the steak quesadilla. I was in the mood for some steak, but I did not want a whole meal, a meal for steak, but I just wanted just to taste the steak, and I absolutely love quesadillas. And so I loved it. It was cheesy, it was meaty, it was crisp to perfection, and really I could have just eaten the quesadillas, but I wanted to try something, just something else, just something with the steak, and then I also wanted to try my actual main entree, and so that was delicious. Actually, one of my friends had ordered the ribs and the coleslaw. Ooh, the ribs, she gave me a small piece, and so I was able to taste it, and it was definitely fall off the bone. I will return to get a whole order, a full rack of those ribs. Absolutely delicious. I patronized a couple other restaurants, and I think by far this one may be one of the best. And so I recommend you try that if you're in the mood for ribs. And another friend tried the country fried steak. Now, I didn't taste this, but as you can see, it looked pretty appetizing. And then the next is the chop steak. My husband had the chop steak. I did sneak a little piece of his steak, and it was definitely cooked perfectly. And I highly recommend that. And then last but not least is my Cobb fried chicken salad. It was delicious. It had all the perfect toppings on it from the bacon bits. I did ask them not to prepare it with the blue cheese crumbles. It does come with that. And it was good. It was so big. I couldn't eat the whole thing, so I took half of it home and ate it for lunch the next day. And it's not pictured, but their sweet tea is good as well. I ordered sweet tea, and they also give you a cup to go. So that was really good. So on the refillable drinks, be sure to ask them if you could have a cup to take out. And so they were really, really generous with that. The waitress was nice. They were so excited that it was our first time there. So, of course, she started out by giving us the specials of the day. And the owner came over. Actually, one of the managers came over and gave us a free card, like a card for a free appetizer on our next visit. And so you best believe I'm going to take advantage of that. And so as we were leaving, we were attempting to take a selfie. And this gentleman came up to us and asked if he could take our picture for us. And of course I said sure. Even though I love selfies, but a full body shot is not bad at all as well. And so he took our picture, and then he mentioned that he was the owner, and we pointed, we was like, here, this restaurant? And he said yes. And so we took his picture, and so we were just very, very impressed. And we did tell him that we promised to come back again very soon. And so I was very surprised. And they have they have many locations. Actually, they do have one on the east side of town, but if you do your Google search, you'll be able to find them in a couple other locations. So overall, I definitely recommend the All American Steakhouse, and you will definitely not be disappointed. So try it out, and then I want to hear what you think about it. Take care.